cactus.
Which one? This one right here.
This one.
All right.
This weird, crazy
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Okay, it would have looked more like one of those cactus, but it mutated with longer spines, but one of
Right,
those cactus
right,
basically.
right.
It mutated on a guy, I think, and don't quote me, but 19 something, 47, 57.
That's how
And
old is that cactus?
uh, that is a cutting from the original piece because there was only
Right.
one and it just kept getting passed on and
Right.
passed on and passed
Right.
on. It's in every continent and every state and
Right.
everything in the world
Right.
now from one mother cactus. So it's pretty amazing.
Wow.
Pretty amazing.
And those are succulents right here. These are succulents,
Yeah,
right?
those are perioscopic. I don't know if they're I think they're considered called a cactus, but
So-
that's a graft. That's another different type of cactus.
But
on
that's
a
your
serious
symbol.
cactus.
That's your symbol right
Oh, I
there.
know.
I
That's why
fucking see
told
that, and
you.
I'm like,
You see,
shit.
remember when I told you? No, that's the.
He's like, he does it everywhere.
Yeah, I told you.
He's like, what made you want to do that? UnDaoDu.
Well,
It's like,
there's not words for it.
exactly. Look, it's here. Look, it's on there. It's insane. I was like, man, that looks like a cactus. Oh, this one's gonna flower. You got flowers
Oh,
on.
yeah, man, they're gonna flower tomorrow. About noon, they'll be in full bloom, and they're just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful plant.
How did you make that one swizzle like that? Twizzle like
It does that by itself. It just does it naturally. It just twists.
Now this is the one I have. This is the one I have. This one
Yeah,
right here.
that's called just dragon fruit.
Yeah, that's what I bought in the store, and I
Yeah.
got 6 of them. I just threw the seeds in the ground.
Oh, they grow like crazy.
And I got like 6 of them. They're all in my little
The
pot.
way they do it in Asia is they grow them somehow up high and they come down
Right.
and they grow bigger and longer and faster. I don't know how.
They grow them downward.
The Asians are smarter, way smarter than we are on the plants and all. They're way ahead of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This-
way ahead of us. It's kinda
Are these
sad.
cut because you ate it, or?
No, those are cut because you don't want to plant. Like if someone gives you a cactus to, you want to cultivate cactus of your own,
Right.
and they're selling a piece or giving you a piece or whatever, you got to have the bottom flat and cut it at 45 or water will get in the cup and it'll rot. You can't have any water. Let's just keep water slid off. It's the only reason it's there. But if you'll look, everything's cut to where water can't sit on the top of it.
Right,
It'll
right,
rot.
right.
Yeah. I've actually got to cut one that a graft didn't stick to, but
Like that one
yeah,
there.
I got to cut that one still.
Yeah, I cut it on a
Either
quarter.
at an angle or make it put a graft on it, graft something onto it. I'll probably graft something onto it. And those are all grafts behind you too on the wall.
Look at that. All the all,
And those are just like the one on the ground you saw.
Right.
Your symbol, same exact cutting, but
Right.
just different on different cactuses. It's CSD on Sirius and CSD on. It's crazy. It's awful times. Skip times awful. It's different name cactus that people
right.
giving info on.
And this is, you grafted this on here, right? The succulent.
This is this is a crazy one. That's a cactus.
Right.
It's
I figured that.
which is a perioscopic.
That's
There's
a
a cactus grafted on top of that. So it's a three-way graft. And I've seen 7, 8. I mean, it's crazy trees, grafts, trees. They're really cool. Fun to play with.
Are you gonna show me how to graft?
Oh, if you'd like to learn, I'll show anybody.
Yeah. Well, we got to fix that one, right? So let's fix that one. The one that the graft didn't take.
To graft onto it, we will.
Okay.
I gotta wait till I gotta have something to graft onto it. I don't know what I'm gonna put on and have. Getting some cactus in next day or so. I'm gonna be doing some grafting.
And then in here. So let's see the babies. These are little incubators, little babies in here.
What kind of music is that? Oh my god. Wait, hold on guys. This thing. Some
little
crazy
babies.
music. Okay, there we go.
And tell us about your concentrate. You were telling about you make a special gravel, right?
I make I strictly use rock,
right.
but
You got crystals. See the
yeah,
crystals?
everybody has a pretty standard mix. Is you mix volcanic rock.
Right.
The only place you can really find it is in the bonsai stores and whatnot. But pumice.
Right.
As many colors, pumice as I can get mixed together, because it's from different volcanoes usually. At least I'm guessing. And
Is this part of your?
no, that's just a guy who collected rocks, sent me that from Texas. It's just a really old piece of rock, and if you look at some of it, it's got you can just see like pieces of little I don't know, animals and
Right,
bones.
right,
just,
right,
it's
right.
just really
Just
pretty,
cal-
just rocks.
yeah.
Like, he knows I like rocks.
Right.
And
Me too.
stones and whatnot. So
What's going on with this one here?
this is I'm really just checking out to see which one's like faster for grafting outside, which I like, or under a light on the inside, which I like as well, just not as much. I just
Right.
like Mother Nature to do her thing.
Right.
It is what it is. And these are just enjoying life. They don't have to do anything special.
Right.
They're never going to be messed with. None of these are ever going to be, you know, they're going to be just the fruit or just the seeds are taken
Yep.
to make babies. That's it. These
Right.
are all old. That one there, who knows, 30, 40,
30,
50, 60.
wow.
I mean,
So
there's no way to
these are
tell.
all like older than a year or two.
Oh, no, a year or two that's 2 years.
That's 2 years.
That's 2 years. These are like 15, 20, who knows?
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
you don't really know.
Right.
These, I guess, somewhere around maybe 5, 4, 6. It's hard to
Wow.
say, but the flat ones, they're all, years old. I think
Wow.
the minimum would probably be 10 on these small ones up here. Probably. I'm taking a stab. I don't really have a clue
Right.
because
Are these all different?
yeah, every dish is different.
Different.
Yeah, every
Wow.
dish is different.
No, that's
Yeah.
very cool.
Oh, you know who would love to see this? Toshi. He's into
Yeah.
growing stuff. He's cool.
And what's going on here?
This was gifted to me by a friend of mine who got me into cactuses.
Okay.
He just came one day and
Your
said,
teacher.
"Hey, here's a crest." He tossed it to me, and I'm just waiting to plant it. It's just beautiful. It's just a mutation that's rare.
So, I mean, so it doesn't die. It doesn't have to be in ground or anything.
Oh no, this could last here. I know easy for at least with no problems for a year.
Now, like the
I've
cactus I
heard-
buy in the store, like they sell the aloe cactus.
Yeah.
You could actually graft that onto something and grow it. Like,
I'm sure you could. I don't know what you graft the aloe onto, but I'm assuming there's something. I'm not sure because this
Right.
is gel inside. I don't know
Right.
that much.
Okay.
I know just about cactus. I don't know much about others.
What's
And
it-
these
what-
are just different pieces.
so isn't aloe cactus? No, aloe is what?
I think it's
Is
a
it succulent?
cactus.
It's a
I-
succulent.
Yeah, but you know what? Succulent's cactus. I know there's a difference, but I couldn't nail it down
Right.
what it was.
Right.
Yeah, I just
So cool.
I just like growing them. This isn't even a cactus per se. This is we use this for graft stock. I think it's more
What do
of
you
a
mean?
succulent than it is a
Oh,
cactus.
this is?
Yeah. I'm
How do you
pretty sure.
tell?
That's what I'm saying. I don't. I'm thinking of actually.
What is that? Is that
Google it.
growth
No,
there?
that's an actual root.
That's the root.
Yeah, it's actual root.
So this grows on the sand on the side.
If you lay it down, it's called logging. Instead of planting, you log it. Just lay it down flat. and
Right.
It starts growing roots. It starts sprouting wherever it wants to grow. It'll
Right.
start growing. But that's what
So
it's.
basically, if the cactus gets blown over by the or whatever,
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
how it
absolutely.
propagates. It keeps grows roots. Keeps growing. It never stops. That's why cactus patches get humongous. 'Cause
Right.
They fall and
right?
grow.
They'll
Fall,
grow, they'll
grow,
grow
grow,
one
grow,
direction
grow,
too.
grow.
Like it's weird. Like,
Yeah.
they'll-
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't, like I say, the difference between the two, I don't really know. Because I'm not into succulents at all. I'm just into cactus.
So you
and
would cut this
this
and
is
graft it onto something.
It's a tubular. They're all tubular. They have a main circular, vein
Right.
inside,
right.
and they all have it. You match those two up and
It's crazy.
apply a little pressure for a couple of days, and sometimes I just stuck a thin piece on my thumb and it's took.
It's crazy.